You are made on purpose for a purpose. This is going to continue to be one of the common threads through the Encouraging Heart message that's going to keep being weaved through, because I don't ever want you to forget it, because sometimes I forget it. When I get tired and weary and fed up, and I just have to remind myself that I was made on purpose for a purpose, and sometimes when things get hard, not impossible, but difficult, that's where we need God and depend on God and thank God for the times that are difficult, not impossible, because then we're reminded, stop doing it in our own strength. Well, today I know that there's some people that are on the cusp of identifying their purpose in life. And one of the ways you can identify your purpose in life is, where do you feel most alive? I know when I'm around women, I do feel alive. I mean, I love being the Finkster's wife and Jason and Jake and Cal's mom. I love that. And there is a passion in me to parent, to be Dave's wife, to be a daughter, sister, friend. But there's a purpose that God planted in me to encourage women's hearts, young women, old women, leader women, to encourage hearts for refining their lives to live out the call and the purpose that God has in their life. Well, today I want to share with you, when I first started Encouraged in Heart, it was a pretty discouraging process. And I have to tell you, each time I learned something new. Right now I'm in another new season, learning how to get products out and use technologies, criminal justice using technologies to glorify God. Not impossible, difficult, yes. So there's another learning curve. So I just have to be patient with that. And I want you to be patient with yourself. And today I want to ask you 3 things. And I wrote them down because I don't want to forget them. Is what you're doing pleasing God? On your purpose, is what you're doing pleasing God? And if it's not, it may be time to adapt and be shaped into a different direction. And because I'm your friend, and I'm also kind of ghetto fabulous, if you're doing nothing, that is not pleasing to God. I mean, you were made on purpose for a purpose, and doing nothing, it really is not good enough. You are good enough, but doing nothing is not good enough. Number 2, what are you doing? Is it your very best? One of the things that I fall into is a comparison trap. I look at speakers and writers and bloggers that have been doing this for 20 years, and I compare myself today to that. There is nothing good to be coming out of that. If I can learn from them, okay. So where your purpose and passion is, if you have some mentors that have gone before you in a similar passion, and you're not measuring up, it's because they've been doing it longer. Glean from them, but don't compare yourself. Don't do what I've done. Number 3, before I go on, I just want to say, is it your best? It doesn't have to be perfect, but is it your best? As we who love Jesus, we need to be people of excellence. And sometimes people get confused. The word excellence means perfect. It does not mean anything about perfect. We can't be perfect. That is mission impossible. But we can be excellent and do our very best. And the third and last question is, if what you're doing is pleasing God, if it is your actual best, then will you rest and be satisfied in that? The reason why I want to ask this last and third question is because sometimes, years ago, and once in a while, not so much anymore, I used to stress over my blog statistics and, oh my gosh, I only had this many people come visit, and what am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm doing nothing wrong. Maybe my spiritual maturity level can only handle this level, and I just need to rest and be satisfied that I did whatever my daily bread to perform and do, and I heard from God, and now I'm doing that. That is absolutely just good enough, and rest and be delighted in that. I used to be so panicked. I knew when a new subscriber came on the blog, and I quickly told the Fixer, we got 2 new subscribers today, and got so excited. And today I can honestly tell you, and this is nothing short of miraculous, I have no idea currently how many subscribers I have on my blog. I don't know how many numbers have hit this month or last month or the month before. And I used to study those trends so diligently that they became my God. So I can go back and visit, but I can't let my statistics be my God any more than I can let the number on my scale telling me what I weigh be my God. God is my God. What I weigh is what I weigh. My statistics and my blog and my business is just that, just a statistic, not my God. So today I want to encourage you, ignite the passion, look for the passion, live out the passion, and where you have served, trust that is your best, and let God be glorified in that. I'll see you next time.